Hello everyone. At last, we are arriving at the last lesson of Book 2, Lesson 96. Have you got tired of me? You might, but this last lesson won't disappoint you. 不知道大家是不是有些开始烦我了？但是最后这篇课文不会让大家失望的。For it gives a touching account of a traditional festival in Japan. 它讲述的是日本的一个非常感人的节日。That is unusual, isn't it? So far, we have been dealing with stories that happened either in the UK or in the United States. Ready? Now let's start with the keywords and expressions. Festival, lantern, drift, spectacle. 最后一课的生词很少，但是我们将要听到的课文并不是一个轻松的话题。Well, what's it about? 下面我们进入课文来欣赏动画，请记住下面的4个问题。Why is the festival for the dead considered a cheerful occasion? 为什么亡灵节被认为是一个欢乐的日子？Why is food laid out, and why are lanterns hung outside each house? 人们为什么摆出食物？为什么每家每户都挂出灯笼？ What is done to the food the next morning? 第二天早晨怎么处置那些食物？ What is done to the tiny lanterns in towns near the sea? 在海边的城镇，那些小灯笼又是怎么处置的？
A festival for the dead is held once a year in Japan. This festival is a cheerful occasion, for on this day, the dead are said to return to their homes, and they are welcomed by the living. As they are expected to be hungry after their long journey, food is laid out for them. Specially made lanterns are hung outside each house to help the dead to find their way. All night long, people dance and sing. In the early morning, the food that had been laid out for the dead is thrown into a river or into the sea, as it is considered unlucky for anyone living to eat it. In towns that are near the sea, the tiny lanterns, which had been hung in the streets the night before, are placed into the water when the festival is over. Thousands of lanterns slowly drift out to sea, guiding the dead on their return journey to the other world. This is a moving spectacle, for crowds of people stand on the shore, watching the lanterns drifting away until they can be seen no more.
Crowds of people stand on the shore, watching the lanterns drifting away until they can be seen no more. Indeed, that is a moving spectacle. 请想象一大群人站在海岸上，目送着灯笼在海面上越飘越远，直到飘出他们的视线。这确是一个令人感动的场面，也带着些许的感伤 （sentimental）。But life continues cheerfully in both worlds after that. 但是在亡灵节之后，在阴阳两界，生活都继续快乐地进行。Back to the 4 questions. Have you now got answers? 一起来看看。第一个问题 Why is the festival for the dead considered a cheerful occasion? 回答是 Because it is said, on this day, the dead return to their homes and are welcomed by the living. 原因是在这一天，死者被认为要返回故里，受到生者的欢迎。第二个问题 Why is food laid out, and why are lanterns hung outside each house? Well, food is laid out for the dead because they are expected to be hungry after their long journey. Lanterns are hung outside each house to help the dead to find their way home. 食物摆出来是因为死者在长途跋涉之后必定是饿了。灯笼挂出来是为了引导亡灵找到回家的路。第3个问题 What is done to the food the next morning? 回答是 The food is thrown into a river or into the sea because it is considered unlucky for anyone living to eat it. 第2天一早，食物被扔进河里或者海里。据说生者如果吃了那些食物是不吉利的。最后一个问题 What is done to the tiny lanterns in towns near the sea? 回答是 They are placed into the water to guide the dead on their return journey to their world when the festival is over. 在亡灵节结束之后，那些灯笼被扔进水里，指引亡灵返回另一个世界。我想，这个节日的场面之所以感人，是因为它打破了生与死之间的界限。好，收拾起我们的感伤情绪，来看一看课文中的语言点。请看这句话 On this day, the dead are said to return to their homes, and they are welcomed by the living. The dead 指死去的人 ，the living 指活着的人。定冠词用在某些形容词之前，可以用来表示某类人。请多看一些例子。The poor 穷人 ，the rich 富人 ，the old 老人 ，the young 年轻人 ，the beautiful 美丽的人 ，the ugly 丑陋的人 ，the unusual 不寻常的人。再请看第2个语言点。As they are expected to be hungry after their long journey, food is laid out for them. Lay out 的意思是摆开、展示。大家再看2个例子。Clothes, jewels, and ornaments were laid out on the ground or piled on shelves. 衣服、首饰、各种装饰品被摆在地上或者堆在架子上。We found a huge buffet laid out. 我们发现摆出了一大堆冷餐食物。现在来看第3个语言点。All night long, people dance and sing. All night long 的意思是整夜。那么大家想想，整天该怎么说呢？当然是 all day long。与 night 相关的还有一些有意思的表达，不妨趁此机会介绍给大家吧。如果我们说 someone has a bad night， 意思是睡得很糟糕。比如 She had another bad night last night。昨晚她又睡得很糟糕。我们还可以说 have an early night。意思是睡得很早，比如 I haven't had an early night for weeks. 有好几个星期了，我都没能早睡。我们还可以说 have a late night， 意思是很晚还不睡，比如 I can't afford to have another late night this week. 这个星期我可不能再熬夜了。如果你说 make a night of it， 那么你的意思是花整晚上的时间做什么事情？比如 Let's make a night of it。那咱们整晚上来做这件事情吧。顺便还要说一句，我们通常习惯用 because 来表示因为，但是请注意，随着因果关系的减弱，我们也可以用 for 或者用 as。来表示因果关系，本课就出现了几次这种情况，请看课文中相关的句子。This festival is a cheerful occasion, for on this day the dead are set to return to their homes. 这个节日被认为是一个欢乐的日子，因为据说在这一天，死者要返回故里。还有这句话 ：The food that had been laid out for the dead is thrown into a river or into the sea, as it is considered unlucky for anyone living to eat it. 这儿的这个 as 也是引导一个比较弱的元音，因为大家认为如果生者吃了那些食物是不吉利的。好，这就是课文中的语言点了。在这本书就要和大家说再见的时候，让我们在下面的部分对全书的内容来做一个总结吧。长达96课的课本，我们怎么复习，怎么总结呢？我建议大家遵循下面这几条线索。我们可以先看动词。关于动词，大家不妨总结一下，本册书出现了哪些时态、语态、情态动词的用法是什么？又出现了哪些动词词组？我们还可以遵循名词的路线来总结本册书。这个时候，我们就要考虑名词的数，怎样把一些名词从单数变成复数？还要特别考虑与名词关系特别贴近的冠词的用法，什么时候使用不定冠词，什么时候使用定冠词。我们还可以沿着形容词和副词的路线来总结本册书。这个时候，我们关注的重点就是形容词和副词的比较级和最高级。怎样把一个形容词和副词从一般的形式变成比较级，再变成最高级呢？大家一定要想一想。最后，大家还应该总结一下本册书出现的所有的介词。介词一般是出现在介词词组中了。那么，所有的课文中总共有多少介词词组呢？大家能做到心里有数吗？最后，我想告诉大家，英语学习不是一个突击的过程，而是一个循序渐进的过程，一定要有耐心，做持久战的准备。英语学习重在反复进行练习，而不是进行理性的分析，这是学语言和学其他的科学不同的地方。另外，学习英语同时也是在为我们打开一扇了解另外一个世界、另外一个文化、另外一种生活方式的窗户。所以，我希望大家能够享受你的英语学习过程。Okay, enjoy your studies and wish you good luck. Thank you.